Konnichiwa. Hello everybody. Hi Pages. How is everyone doing? 皆様ページたちごきげんよう。元気でしょうか? Hello, enjoy your lurk. Thank you. Yeah, I'm probably gonna pull for Varka today. Let me check my primo gems. I'm kinda ready. Oops. Yeah, I'm kinda ready. Since I didn't pull on Zabai. That helped. But before we get into Genshin, we're gonna watch the Pokemon Presents. I already know what it's about, but I haven't seen anything aside from like a screenshot. Let me turn off the audio. In-game audio. Let me bring up the Pokemon Presents. Boop. Okay. Hopefully the audio is okay. But yeah, hope you all had a lovely day today. Hope you had a lovely week. I haven't seen you guys since Monday, right? Yeah. Still trying to figure out streaming after work from coming home so late. Hopefully it goes better next week. But let me see. Okay. Let's see here. All right, let's get started. Pokemon Presents. Oh, that's right. It's the 30th anniversary. Look at that Game Boy. Wow. I'm so behind on Pokemon. So many gens I've missed. Wow. Pocket Monster. Think.
Hello everyone.
Oh,
I'm Ishihara from the Pokemon Company. Today, February 27, is Pokemon
while
Day.
he talks.
This is the date the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games were first released in Japan, marking the beginning of the Pokemon series. In those first two titles, 151 Pokemon made their appearance. Now, a total of 1,025 Pokemon have been discovered. And these diverse Pokemon have been part of the stories trainers worldwide have been able to experience. This year marks the Pokemon series' 30th, a milestone reached because of your support. Thank you, each and every one of you. We hope you will all enjoy seeing how Pokemon continues to evolve. In today's broadcast, we'll share all the latest news about Pokemon. Please enjoy the presentation.
Eating tteokbokki, Japanese rice cakes, and it's a tiny bit spicy. Bum, 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 bum. 45 songs, 45 cartridges. What? Game music collection?
I'm Junichi Masuda, and I handled the music and sound effects for the Pokemon Red version and Pokemon Blue version video games.
Oh, thank you, sir.
You can now play all 45 songs from the games on this small player inspired by the Game Boy system. We took particular care to make the audio sound just like Game Boy, so I hope you enjoy listening while swapping out cartridges.
Oh. Okay, sure, I guess.
Hello, Pokemon trainers, and happy Pokemon Day. I'm Chris Brown from the Pokemon Company International, and I'm thrilled to share news about the 2026 Pokemon World Championships, which will be taking place alongside our new fan experience, Pokemon XP in San Francisco. The 2026 Pokemon World Championships will once again welcome nearly 3,000 competitors from all over the world. Competitors in the video game championships will battle for the first time in Pokemon Champions, while their fellow competitors will battle in the Pokemon trading card game, Pokemon Go, and Pokemon Unite. Each of the final matches of these games will be held at the Chase Center, an arena that's 3 times the size as last year's finals. Years ago, we started on a mission to create the most exciting Pokemon event for our competitors and their families. As the World Championships evolved, we saw an opportunity to expand even further and deliver a one-of-a-kind experience where trainers around the world can come together in celebrating their fandom. As we celebrate 30 years of Pokemon, we invite all of you to the inaugural Pokemon XP event. Fans of all ages can expect fun activities, including interactive exhibits, pin trading, cosplay showcases, unique panels, hands-on workshops, exciting partner collaborations, and of course, visiting the Pokemon Center pop-up store. To celebrate this new experience, today we're giving you a first look at a truly special piece of art illustrating Pokemon XP alongside the highly anticipated World Championships.
Cute.
Whether you're joining us in person in San Francisco or from home on our live stream, we can't wait to see you this August. Thank you, Pokemon
Oh, it's in August,
trainers.
so it's a while away. Oh, I almost got a paper cut just now. Trading card game is... I kind of fell off of the trading card game app. But I don't think it's like exactly the same, right? It's like a simplified version. Yeah, I was that made me want to get into it more because I was like, it's a little intimidating after since it's been around for so long. Oh. I haven't touched Pokemon Go in years. It doesn't help that I don't go outside much.
A huge range of Pokemon that have appeared in Pokemon Go so far will return. And there's a 2-day Pokemon Go tour event starting tomorrow. We also have a promo code to share.
Oh no, don't worry about it. Nobody knew. I hadn't looked at it in a while, so I didn't even know it was out of stock. But thank you. I couldn't find anything else on the website that was that I wanted. Well, there's things that I would like, but I don't need.
Let your curiosity show.
Or really, really want. So I'm just gonna hang on to it. It didn't say out of stock on the throne either. Yeah, that's because if it's not if it's just linked to an external website, it's not gonna know. And that's one of the ones that I linked to a different website. Pokemon Cafe is such a cute game, but it's so pay to win. Have you seen the new doggo? I have. I only saw like a screenshot. I wanted to like avoid spoilers until we watch this. But I did see a screenshot of all 3 of them, including the doggo. Pokemon Sleep. I tried Pokemon Sleep. I keep forgetting about it. Also kind of pay to win. Ironically. No, you know, it's my problem is just my sleep is terrible. And I just forget. Yeah, so it's like
To celebrate
if
Pokemon
you
Day,
add
Zapdos,
an
Moltres,
item
and
to your
Articuno
wish
will be
list on
joining the fray.
Throne, that like if you add it like directly from
The
Throne's
magnificent
like
power
gift
of the
store,
three legendary
then
bird
it will
Pokemon
know if it's
comes
out of stock
together.
or not.
Soar
But
stylishly
if you
into
just
battle.
linked to like
You can
to a separate
participate in the
website,
event to
then
unlock
they
their Unite
won't know.
licenses. And even
I
more
was trying to
Pokemon
actually
are
update my
scheduled to
wish
be
list
added.
today, and like I
Don't miss what's
deleted some
coming.
stuff, and I was trying to add some more stuff. But they've updated the website since I last used it. It's been a while. And they've like broken it, I feel like. It's like nothing works. Like I'll click on something and nothing happens. I'll try to like enter a search and like it'll come up. But then like when I go to like I want to go like page 2, page 3 of the results, nothing happens. They broke the website. Throne, get your act together. I didn't see what the pocket was. Oh! Well, what's this? Oh, Pokemon XD Gale of Darkness. Oh, I only like ever saw the name. I never really knew what that was. What's this? Is this a Pokemon game? Is this Pokemon XD? Yeah, like I only saw the name. I had no idea what it was. Oh, this must be. It's like is that shiny Lugia? Gale of Darkness. Interesting. Well, it's coming to the GameCube on the Switch. That's nice.
Hello everyone, I'm Utsunomiya from the Pokemon Company. I'd like to give you all some additional updates as we share the latest news on our games. First off, we have information regarding the Pokemon Fire Red version and Pokemon Leaf Green version games coming to Nintendo Switch. The Pokemon Fire Red and Pokemon Leaf Green games, remakes of the Pokemon Red and Pokemon Green games in Japan, were released on Game Boy Advance in 2004. Today, these games have been made available to play once more as download exclusive titles on
Ooh.
Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2.
Nice.
We also plan to make these titles compatible with Pokemon Home in the future. This way,
They need
you
to
can
add
bring
more to
Pokemon
Pokemon
obtained
Home,
in other
apparently. Like,
Pokemon
there's so
RPG
few
series
things that
titles on
can
adventures with you,
Work with
or
it.
you can send Pokemon to visit Pokemon Champions.
But that's nice.
We hope you look forward to it. Next,
Switch to
we
only?
have
I
some
think
news
so.
about Pokemon Champions.
Hello. But that's a good point. I don't have a Switch 2 yet. I haven't needed a reason so far to get one, but if that's the case, when we eventually play Pokemon, I'll have to get a Switch 2. Well, I won't need a Switch 2 when when we eventually get back to Pokemon. I'm just gonna be continuing Let's Go Eevee, which is on the Switch 1. Pokemon isn't enough for me until like I'm gonna need to play that particular Pokemon game that is only on the Switch 2. These people don't play. food got cold already. I should have put it in the microwave longer. I don't know anyone who plays Pokemon Championships.
Next up is news about the Mega Dimension DLC for the Pokemon Legends ZA game, the newest title in the Pokemon series. Please take a look at this video.
I know that people really like the Legends series, like ZA and stuff like that. I'm looking forward to, and like Arceus. Is it Arceus or Arceus? I'm not sure. But I'm looking forward to eventually playing those. Arceus was great, but I feel ZA was a half step backwards. Maybe this DLC will make it better. Mega Dimension. What are these evolutions? Whoa. Omega. That kind of made it look like multiplayer, but it's probably like super limited.
A new Mega Evolution of Garchomp, Mega Garchomp Z, has been discovered. This mystery gift will become available for the Pokemon Legends ZA Mega Dimension DLC after this presentation concludes. After claiming this gift, you'll be able to detect a special hyperspace distortion where you can encounter Mega Garchomp Z. You can obtain a Garchompite Z stone by winning a battle against Mega Garchomp Z in the special pocket of hyperspace. Next up, we have some news about Pokemon Pokopia.
What's that again? What, Pokopia? Is that like the Animal Crossing Pokemon game? It looks dark though. Maybe that's not it. Or maybe it is. I hear music. Sounds like a party. Supposed to take place in a post-apocalyptic world.
Is that curious-looking stereo of Rotom? Did it get enticed by the music and hop inside? It's really energetic and seems to go by DJ Rotom. What happens if you give it a CD in the game?
A CD?
It can help liven up the town with a variety of music. Ditto and the others are grooving to the beat too. Let's listen to DJ Rotom's specially selected tracks while I introduce you to the world of Pokemon Pokopia. Ditto first encounters Professor Tangrowth in a wasteland that was once a town. It seems like Ditto is working alongside other Pokemon to develop the town.
Why would a Ditto be a human though? I'm very confused. Huh?
Of course you
Why
can't
is
give
Ditto
your
acting
all
like
on
a
an
human?
empty stomach. It looks like Riolu wants something to eat too. But how do you cook?
cooking?
That's Silhouette.
Oh. Because the humans aren't there no more and Pokemon listen to trainers. At least that's the
Greedent
theory.
appeared.
That's a little weird.
It sounds
okay.
like everyone calls it Chef Dente. Chef Dente can teach you how to cook all sorts of dishes. Each Pokemon has different foods they prefer. Some dishes will even power up your moves when you eat them. This will make it even easier to develop the town. Try bringing Pokemon you've befriended on an outing. In multiplayer mode, you can visit other players' towns. You can play with up to 3 other people. First, let's play some hide and seek. I wonder where everyone's hiding. Ah, there you are. There's someone here, too. But where's the last one? Whoa! You can transform into objects, too! That was a fun game of hide and seek.
Wait, a moving barrel. That gives me that makes me think of
By working
Genshin.
together, you could even build something this big.
Minecraft?
Together, you can develop a town. Or go on far-off adventures.
So it's like Animal Crossing in
New
Minecraft.
encounters may await you as well.
Interesting.
Every day, the world gets bigger and bigger. Developing a town, one step at a time. Pokemon Pokopia. Available on March 5th.
I'm gonna skip this one. I'm good. Co-op makes it tempting.
Pokemon Pokopia releases next week on Thursday, March 5th. We hope you enjoy working with Pokemon to develop a town from the ground up. Today, we covered all of the information you see here. We'd like to end our presentation today with one final video for you all.
Here it
Thank
is.
you for tuning in.
That smile. He's like, yeah, I know what you're gonna see. Pikachu is so cute. Ah, I wish it was real. Still need to watch that show, Pokemon Resort. I forgot what it's called. Cute. Ooh. Tropical island setting. So that's not new, I think, right? Slugma. Ah, there they are! Ah, they're so cute! Brout, okay. Ah, Pom-Pom! Gekwa, cute, cute. Are we going underwater? I have a hard time believing that. Pokemon. Winds. Pokemon. Waves. Aha, yeah, there it is. The new gen. Winds and Waves. Global simultaneous release 2027. For the Switch 2. Oh, I'm not gonna need one right away, but I will eventually need a Switch 2 to play this. Oh, that was it. Wow! Wait, I want to go back and look at the starters. Look at them! They're so cute. I'm definitely getting. Dog is gonna be my starter. So like, for me, the way I choose my starter, it's either like whichever one I think is the cutest, or like which type that I would like. Although I do like all types. I don't have like a super like strong attachment to any particular type. I do tend to lean towards fire though. Like it would be fire, water, and then grass. Doggo! I'm definitely starting with Doggo. It's so cute. But the others are cute too. Gekko's cute. Broud's cute. Leaf eyebrows. Look at that. Actually, I want to look at Pokemon starters really quick. Let me turn the in-game music on. Pokemon starters. Wait, no, okay. Starter. Hello? Pokemon. Here we go. For each gen. Okay. So for Kanto, for Kanto, need to. Can I move the window? It's fine. It's good enough. For Kanto, I chose Charmander as my starter. I didn't think like any of the three were like especially more cute than the other two. So I went for that one. I went with type. So I was like, I like fire, so I'll go with Charmander. For Johto, I went with cutest, and so I went with Chikorita. And then for Hoenn, I went with cutest, so I went Torchic. For Sinnoh, I went with cutest again, so I went with Piplup. I didn't play the gen with. I didn't play Unova. I didn't play Kalos. But if I were no. Okay, so but when I eventually play it, I think I'm gonna go with Oshawott. I'm going with cuteness factor here. And then when I eventually play Kalos, I'm gonna choose cutest one, Fennekin. And then when I eventually play Alola, This is tough, but I'm gonna cutest Poplio. And then I think I started this. Yeah. I did, yeah. This is Sword and Shield, right? Galar? I picked Score Bunny. Cutest. I want the cutest one. And then I started Scarlet and Violet. I went with the cutest one, Sprigatito. But I also really like Fuecoco as well. Like, I'm trying to remember like the nicknames that it was like a meme nickname they had for the Scarlet and Violet starters. What was it? Shoot, what was it? I can't remember the ones for Sprigatito and Quaxley, but the meme name for Fuecoco was Spicy Apple. I loved it so much. It's so good. He's a spicy apple, or it's a spicy apple. And yeah, I'm gonna pick Pambang when I eventually start Winds and Waves. So cute. So cute. Okay, anyway, that's enough Pokemon. We're done with Pokemon for now. Let's get into Genshin. Let's see here. So the event, Homeward, He Who Caught the Wind, that just started today. And I was really mad because like when I logged in, I was like, oh, I'm sure I'm gonna hear Paimon, you know, say something. Like she always does when like an event starts. She's like, hey, da-da-da-da-da, let's go check it out. I was having audio issues with my earbuds at the moment, so I didn't get to hear her say it. I'm a little upset. So I'm waiting for the wiki to update, and so I can hear her what the voice line is exactly. Thank you to the people who run the Genshin wiki, by the way. Like it's a lifesaver. Was it homeward? Homebound. No, homeward. Homeward. He Who Caught the Wind. I'm gonna check right now to see if they have the voice lines. What's the first? Is Echoes of Memory? Let me go story. Is it this? Is this where she says it? No, this is not the right one. Wait, no, it is. It is. Okay. Well, anyway, but the text. We have the text. She's like, "Oh, hey, a letter from the Knights of Favonius. We should open it and open it when we get some time." That's what she says. So we can't start that event yet. We can't start this event yet because recommended quest. Varka's story chapter. So we need to do that first. Well, actually, but before we get into that, let me check my res and I'm not capped. Okay, we have time. So we're gonna start. Yeah, we're gonna start Varka's story chapter, story quest. So to not let the same thing that happened to me for Lantern Rite happen again, I'm not going to only do the quests on stream. I will continue them off stream. Cause oh my gosh, I did manage to finish Lantern Rite in time, with like about an hour or so to spare, but that was still cutting it. I was so focused, and I had to like every little moment that I had, I was like, I gotta work on it. Well, actually, no, I wouldn't say that. No, I did leave it for the day, the last day, because any other moment that I would have had, it would have been like very choppy, if that makes sense. Like I just want to like sit and like focus on this and just work through the whole thing. It worked out. Like I made like, if you guys remember, I was like, oh, how long did it take? And like estimates were like 4 to 6 or 48 hours. I gauged for like the longer time, 8 hours, because I take a longer time because like I like to take my time with like the dialogues and everything. I don't skip the dialogue. I go through it all. And yeah, I managed to do everything. I didn't miss anything. Obviously, the battle mini game, I did the bare minimum and just did and just enough to get the primo gems. No way, and that I'm getting the max rewards for that one, but that's okay. The primo gems are the important part. Anyway, Lupus Majoris chapter, Varka's story quest, start. Through relentless battles, the calamities that once ravaged the north have been quelled. The fate reflected in the scryglass seems to have been rewritten, and the hour of the expedition's the hour of the expedition's triumphant return draws near. Yet a frigid wind rises from the abyss, laden with wolf howls and the stench of blood, seeking to bar the knight's path home. This is the final expedition. By the sword shall the knight's way be carved. By the heart shall the knight's vow be sworn. Accept. When I saw that the wolf hooks are like, he needs... when I saw that he needs wolf hooks, I was like, I'm ready. I'm ready. Anytime I go to Wolfendom, I get the wolf hooks. I'm ready. I don't know what these are though. I still need to actually do Durin's story quest too. Though through everyone's united efforts, the abyssal calamity in the north seems to have been quelled. The day of triumph draws near. Let's do focused mode, so we don't get interrupted by any other quests that we walk into by accident. View letter. How do I view letter? Where's the letter? Huh? Where's letter? In inventory? I guess it must be. Quest items? Letter. Where's letter? This one? Aha! A letter carried by the wind. A letter that found its way into your bag at some point. Perhaps it was carried by the wind here. Carried here by the wind. How convenient. Hey, long time no see, my friend. What's that? You say we just met recently? For a heart that always misses its friends, every second feels like an eternity. And after such a grand adventure in Notcry, you must have gathered quite a few stories along the way, yes? Are you perhaps looking for an old friend to talk to? Do you happen to need a bard, one who can turn your tales to verse? If so, come and catch up with me at Star Snatch Cliff. The wine is poured and the strings are already tuned. From a bard. We did just see him recently, not that long ago. Let's go. Back to Mondstadt. Canonically. I'm here a lot for like other stuff. But canonically, we're here. Wahoo! Oh, how convenient. Oh, thank you. Palad, you picked the wrong time. Oh, wow. So convenient. Thank you. I was like, why am I going up so high? Oh, that's why. There he is. Let me grab these Cecilias while I'm here. What? Oh. Mondstadt.
おかえり友よ。さて、君をなんて呼ぼうか。モンドの栄誉騎士、ナタのトゥマイに、それともナドくらいの大英雄？
Just call me by my name.
ナドくらいでの冒険はついこの間のことなのにもう知ってるのか？相変わらず耳が早いな。
あ。
風は伝書鳩よりも一足早いものだからね。でも冒険を詩に綴るにはやっぱり主人公本人から語ってもらわないといけない。ビシュとライアーの準備は万端だよ。あとは君の物語を待つだけ。さあ、座って。
You tell Venti everything that happened in Nod Cry.
はあ、なるほど。月の狩人に博士。まさしく大冒険だったようだね。月の狩人を片付けた後、ワイルドハントもおとなしくなったのかな？
オイラたちその後は博士との戦いで手一杯だったから。
There are still some vestiges of the wild hunt around, but not enough to pose a major threat.
そう、それはよかった。北方のアビスの最悪を片付けたなら、ファルカと残った遠征軍も安心して凱旋できるってことだね。もうずいぶん会ってないし、物語をたくさん持ち帰ってくれるといいな。
I was gonna ask, you two have really met before?
あ、そうそう。オイラも前から気になってたんだけど、ファルカがお前のことバルバトスって呼んでたよな。でもあいつがモンドにいた頃、お前はまだ寝てたはずだろ？
正しくは半分寝てて半分起きてたって感じかな。あの日僕は旋風の神殿で気持ちよく眠ってたんだけど、外から戦いの音がしてね、若い騎士が酒場で聞いた逸話や伝説に惹かれて試練と信託を求めてやってきたんだ。まあ出迎えたのは苔むした石の壁と遺跡守衛の猛攻だったけど、でも若者はまるで気にせず笑いながら飛んでくる弾を空へ打ち返してたよ。
寝てるお前を起こしちゃうなんてどんだけうるさかったんだ？
そうだな。
おいおい、こんなもんか。
Oh! Him! It's
も
him!
っと本気で来いよ。はっ。
あんな感じかな。
もうゴーさんか。ファルカが言ってたほどじゃねえな。
若いセピロス騎士が土に汚れ旋風の神殿を訪れるなんて珍しいお客さんだね。
あ、緑の服の銀融詩人。もしかしてお前がウェンティか。はあ、ちょうど探してたんだ。
銀融野郎？でもなんで旋風の神殿に来たんだ？
Yeah, what? Why? One, why you're looking for him? Two, why you're looking for him here? I would have tried the the angel's share.
金髪に白髪ってことは、お前ら大団長の言ってた栄誉騎士とパイモンだな。俺はセピロス騎士団遠征軍所属、第5小隊副隊長のローエンだ。よろしくな。
It's Lowen! We've read about him before. We finally meet him. That's so cool. And now I gotta swap earbuds because the battery's low. One moment.
でモンドで見たことないわけだぜ。って待てよ、などくらいでも会ったことないぞ。
一人で戦うのに慣れててな。ワイルドハントが猛威を振るってた頃はあんま拠点に戻ってなかったんだ。
Oh, that's
や
why.
っと連中もおとなしくなってきたんでモンドに戻ることになったんだが、おかげで一番いいところを見逃した。
博士と戦ってた時にお前がいなかったのはそういうことか。なんでファルカはお前をモンドに帰らせたんだ？
Don't tell me he sent you to.
手紙を届けるためだ。
I was gonna say deliver a letter.
セピロス騎士団にセピロス教会、それから暁ワイナリーにな。全部で10通以上ある。
あいつこれで何回目だ？ミカにイネファにローエンまで全部まとめたら本が一冊作れそうだぞ。次に会ったら絶対あだ名で呼んでやる。手紙やろうってな。
Another day, another nickname, huh? Tone deaf bard.
詩と手紙は人が初めて文字で思いを託すのに使ったものなんだよ。そう考えると銀融野郎も手紙野郎も立派な画商ってことになりそうだね。
そんな解釈もできるのか？じゃあ両方とも変えなきゃダメだな。
旋風の神殿までわざわざ探しに来たってことは僕宛ての手紙もあるってことかな。
ああ、大団長がこう言っててな。
この手紙を緑の服を着た銀融詩人に渡してくれ。今の名前は確かウェンティだったが、住所はモンド城で聞き込みするか、旋風の神殿にいることにワンチャンかけろ。
ここにはサンドバッグじゃなくて遺跡守衛がいるから体もほぐせるってわけで、モンドに戻ってすぐここに来たんだ。
ファルカのやつ相変わらず適当だな。オイラたちが近くにいてよかったぜ。
So, what does the letter say?
ああ、それと今回は返事を忘れず書いてくれって言ってたぜ。
That's not a good face.
まあ飲み友達のたわいもない話だよ。返事ね、ちょっと考えないと。他にも手紙があるって言ってたし、メッセンジャーさんは一度モンド城に戻った方がいいんじゃない？
もともとそのつもりだ。さて、帰り道が遠征前とあんま変わってないといいが。
じゃあモンド城の栄誉騎士として帰郷する人の道案内をしてあげたらどうかな。宛名の中には君たちの友達もきっと何人かいると思うよ。
I have no objections.
そうだな。オイラもガイド役は久しぶりだぞ。
そいつは助かる。ありがとな、栄誉騎士にガイドさん。
アビス、ワイルドハント、アンドリアス。気をつけて帰ってきてね、ファルコ。
ハクシ！なんだ？誰か俺の噂でもしてるのか？まさか執務室に隠してたへそくりが見つかったんじゃ。そいつはまずいな。
大団長、無駄口を叩いてる暇はありませんよ。敵が来る、気をつけろ。
所詮取るに足らない残党だ。大したことねえさ。この遠征もいよいよ終わりが見えてきた。最後のターゲットを片付けて凱旋するぞ、お前ら。
Oh, I'm playing him! That's so cool. Hiya!
制圧する。
So cool!
ふっとよっと。月の狩人の統制を失い、ただ純粋な破壊衝動だけが残ったか。
はあ、残りのワイルドハントがこの程度ならなどくらいのライトキーパーたちでも対処できるだろ
う。となるとやはり今警戒すべきは。
大団長、ライトキーパーからの情報と偵察の報告によりますと、ターゲットとおぼしき個体はこの先にいるようです。
よし、後のことはいつも通り俺に任せろ。お前らはここで警戒を続けてくれ。
はっ、大団長。
Looks big in the gameplay. Oh, he's pretty. No, he's tall. He's big.
また会えたな、アンドリアス。
Oh! What?
それでモンドから戻ってきたの？今のあそこがどうなってるか見てみたくないか？
What?
ちょうどいい。俺もあそこへ行こうと思ってたところだ。道案内引き受けてくれないか？
これは1000年前の残響か。
Oh, is it? Oh. The Bloodstained Night? But if it was from 1,000 years ago.
ここまでは順調だな。俺の思い過ごしだといいが、残り2箇所もうまくいってくれ。お前の出番だ、相棒。来い、アンドリアス。
だが故郷に戻るとなると、アンドリアスって名前は目立たないか？そうだな。とりあえず
オレアス。
Huh?
不公平、不正、不義。地上の世界は今もなお醜いままなのか。
Surface world?
答えよ、北風の名を継ぐ騎士よ。
What?
やるべき喧嘩ってのはやっぱ一つだって逃しちゃいけねえよな。
Lupus Majoris Chapter Act 1. To those who embark on the expedition. I was waiting for that. What's happening though?
遠征軍の状況はこんな感じだ。すぐ帰るから祝勝会とうまい酒を用意しといてくれ。それから日々の鍛錬をサボるなよ。戻ったらお前らの腕が落ちてないか確かめてやる。あと個別で手紙を書いた。読んだら返事を忘れないように。
とまあ以上だ。
みんなの分があるのか？手紙やろうって思ったよりマメなんだな。きっと大団長は一人一人に特別な言葉を伝えたいんだよ。まだ正式な騎士ではない私にまで。
I want her to become an official knight. I want to see that happen.
ジン？ああ、そうだな。実に大団長らしいやり方だ。
ところで騎兵隊長はどこ行ったんだ？あいつにも手紙があるんだが。
ゴンよ。確かセピロス教会の友人とエンジェルスシェアで情報交換をするって言っていたわよ。ただ情報収集とお酒を飲みに行くの半々ってところでしょうね。
The angels share intelligence from the Church of Favonius?
なんか知り合いに会えそうだな。ガイアへの手紙はオイラたちが届けてきてやろうか。こっちの2通も任せろ。
お、そいつは助かる。
ご苦労だったローエン。残りの手紙は騎士団で届けておく。随分と走り回っただろ。少し休んでいくといい。
ああ、でも休憩はいい。放浪寮に届ける手紙がまだ1通あってな。こいつは俺が直接渡したいんだ。最近またボレアスの試練を通過した奴がいるって聞いた。姿を見せてくれるといいんだが。
そうか。だがあそこの狼たちに敬意を払うことを忘れないでくれ。
ああ、分かってるよ。じゃあな。
How do you go about doing that? Clearly something is bothering Jean. I should talk to her before going to the Angel's Share. Ah, my friends! My Mondstaff friends! Well, what's going on with my mouse? Okay. Anyone else besides Noelle over there? I think she's the only one down here. Well, it's not all my Mondstaff friends, it's a few of them, but the OGs.
ファルカ大団長からお手紙をいただきました。私の試験についてたくさんの助言が書かれていて、遠征中でお忙しいはずなのにこのような些細なことまでお気遣いいただけるなんて。栄誉騎士様、もしお時間がありましたらまた特訓をしていただけませんでしょうか。
Sure. He's not gonna oh, it's Eula right there. He's not going to let, like, he's not going to ignore, like, potentially, like, the strongest knight ever. She's so strong. Eula.
私の腕前が落ちていないか試したいですって。以前の練習で手を抜いたことまだ忘れていないわよ。あの人の本気君は見たことあるでしょ。その時になったら監督役として来てちょうだい。
うん。There's Lisa. Oh, library? Oh, the rules.
資料室には大団長のチェックを待つ書類が山積みなの。全部に目を通してもらうまでどこへも逃がさないようにしないと。
Yeah.
そういえば可愛い子ちゃんたち、ジンとは話した？ファルカが戻ってきたら彼女も少しは肩の力を抜けるといいんだけど。
Yeah. She's been basically doing his job while he's been gone. So, once he's back, she can take it a little bit easy. Well, she can take it easier. She's still gonna be, like, heckin' busy, but...
Oh, 冒険者協会とキャッツテールへの手紙は私たちが届けるから、あんたたちはエンジェルズシェアの分をお願いね。
遠征もようやく終わりのようです。僕が行きがけに作成した地図が皆さんの帰路の助けになってくれたらいいですが。
Thanks. This goes into the library, right? Yeah. Okay. Let me go talk to Sucrose.
大団長の手紙によると、前に私たちが送った炸裂爆弾はすごく好評だったみたい。それでまた欲しいって。ファルコおじさんが帰ってくるの？やったー！クネ、今すぐ会いに行く。
He's not here yet. Clay. There she is. But let me go upstairs first. I don't think there's anything upstairs. I think that's actually where Albedo's office is. Yeah, this is Albedo's office. And that's no one's room. Well, as far we don't know if anyone is in that room or not. I don't recall anything about these doors either. And I don't remember what's upstairs. Oh, I can't go upstairs, that's why. Alright, let's go talk to Jean. Can I talk to them? No. I'll be setting up shortly, but it seems like there's something on your mind?
やはり見透かされていたか。
でも、ファルカがもうすぐ帰ってくるんだろ？などくらいの状況も落ち着いたわけだし。
ああ。君たちとローエンの話を聞く限り、遠征軍は確かに当初の目的を果たしたようだ。ワイルドハントも博士も、北方で生まれた脅威がモンドに危険をもたらすことはないだろう。だが、どういうわけか、先ほど大団長が遠征前に言った言葉を思い出したんだ。
俺がもし今回の遠征から帰れなかったら、セピロス騎士団の大団長はお前に任せたからな。それと俺の代わりに次の北風騎士を育ててやってくれ。モンドにはいい種があるが、芽を出すにはまだ時間がかかるはずだ。人との付き合い方を学べてない奴もいれば、自分を守ることの大切さを理解してない奴もいる。それにまだ騎士になることを迷ってる奴もな。ん？そう眉間にシワを寄せるなって。遠征に行くだけで死にに行くわけじゃないぞ。万が一の話だ。俺が帰るまでみんなのことはお前に任せた。
モンドの歴史上、北風騎士は過去に2度深刻な危機に直面している。最初に北風と呼ばれた流浪の騎士は1000年前に狼の仲間と共にモンドへたどり着いた。風のように自由なその騎士は伝承も名も残さずにモンドから姿を消した。本来なら北風の名もそこで途絶えるはずだったが、しかし彼の半ば弟子ともいえるレイブンウッドは北風を慕い、その心に秘めた勇気と手にした体験で再び狼の魂から認められることとなった。レイブンウッドは旧貴族が反撃を試みた時、またもモンドを守り抜いた。それ以来、騎士団には北風の名が伝承されることになったんだ。
狼の魂、放浪寮のあいつのことか？
ああ、君たちもすでに知っているかもしれないが、あの北風の王老は王実の魔人の生き残りで、そして北風騎士こそがその狼と人との架け橋を担う存在なんだ。愛を知らなかった王老は人と歩む旅路の中で愛を知り、最後にはその力を大地へと返した。これは昔のモンドで広く語り継がれた物語だ。だがその旅の始まりがモンドではなく、ナドくらいであったことを知る者はほとんどいない。
What was the other thing she said? Lupus Boreas, who had never known what it meant to love, came to understand it through the journey with his human companion. In the end, he chose to allow his power to become one with the land. Oh, this was once a well-known tale in Mondstadt, but these days few people are aware that the starting point of the Wolf King's journey was not Mondstadt but Notcry. Could it be?
北風の王老はナドくらいからやってきた。自分の過去を語るのを好まないし、今では
人前にもあまり姿を見せない。だからその記録は騎士団図書館の奥深くに保管されていて、団員の中でもそれを知る者は少ない。
Interesting.
大団長は出発の際、具体的な標的を明かさなかった。そこで私はこう考えたんだ。これはナドクライの北風の狼と関係があるのではないかと。だがこういった噂を軽々しく広めれば、四風守護への不要な疑念を招くことになる。君たちも東風守護のトワリンが起こした騒動を経験しているし、この懸念は分かってもらえるだろう。
I'm like missing like part of what she's saying because I'm trying to like listen to what she's saying verbally and trying to connect it to what the text says. Sharing them would only spread unwarranted suspicion toward the Four Winds among the people of Mondstadt. The Four Winds are the dragons, right? You experience the turmoil caused by Dvalin, the East Wind's actions for yourself. Yeah. Okay, I understand, yeah.
なるほどな。ファルカがはっきり言わなかったのは、それを心配してのことだったのか。
ああ、君たちのナドクライでの経験を聞く限り、大団長は当時、敵の本当の状況をまだつかめていなかったと思われる。だが結局、北方で生まれた最悪は、昔の魔人ではなく、ワイルドハントと博士だった。つまり、ただの考えすぎだったようだ。
Oh, interesting. Okay. Okay. So they heard things were going down or starting to go down and thought that Andreas or something connected to Andreas was the cause of it, but it was actually the Wild Hunt and the doctor. Well, always better to be overprepared than caught off guard. Facing the worst case scenario with no backup plan would have been far worse.
確かに君の言う通りだな。戦況は刻一刻と変わるもの。あらゆる事態に備えて対策を立てておくのも指揮官としての務めだ。用意した作戦が使われなかったとしても、大団長にとってそれはきっと何よりもいいことなのだろう。話を聞いてくれてありがとう。おかげでだいぶ肩の荷が下りたよ。時間があるなら騎士団の皆にも声をかけてやってほしい。きっと君に会いたがっているはずだ。栄誉騎士。
I did say, well, okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll check again, but it's gonna be the same thing, right?
冒険者協会と
Yeah.
遠征も
Okay. I think I understand. So I think that was her saying. I think that was their way of saying, "Oh, if you didn't talk to them already, go talk to them now." I did that. I did it first, so I don't need to. So let's leave.
つい長話しちゃったな。そろそろエンジェルズシェアに手紙を届けに行ってくるぞ。
Let's go. We're going foot. I mean, not like you can teleport much closer anyway. It's nice to be back here, like officially, canonically. Like I'm here a lot because like I usually come to Mondstadt to do the mining daily because it's just easy. But I love coming back to Mondstadt for like story reasons. Like that one version when the whole thing with Albedo, that was so good. I'm sure this is gonna be good too. Because there's a lot of questions that haven't been answered that should be answered in this quest. Ah, the poster! The poster! No!
暑い日にカクテルを作るなら、まず冷水を注いだ後に氷を入れ、 そして水を切ってから作り始める。どうだ？この秘訣で情報はいくつもらえる？
そんな常識10年前から知っているわ。もっとマシなのはないの？
二人とも店に他の客がいないとはいえ、情報交換をするのにそこまで騒ぐ必要はないと思うが。
ガイア、ロサイア、それにディレックの旦那、やっぱりここで会えると思ってたぞ。
どうやらもっと賑やかになりそうだ。
Oh, you not happy to see me?
賑やかなのは悪いことじゃないだろう。で、旅人、俺たちに何か用か？
Oh, that makes me really sad, actually. I'm gonna blame Paimon. I'm gonna say that he's happy to see me, but not happy to see Paimon. I have a letter for each of you. You deliver Varka's letters to their recipients.
父上とイロックの件について改めて残念に思う。我々は決して悪事を見過ごしはしない。俺が出発前に尋ねた件についてもう聞き飽きているかもしれないが、また考えてみてほしい。セピロス騎士団はいつでもお前たちを歓迎する。
Yeah, he wants to live to be a knight.
その反応、大団長にまたあの件について聞かれたな。
あの人まるで年寄りみたいに口うるさいのよね。ま、意外でもなんでもないけど。
あの件？それって何の話だ？
大したことじゃない。遠征軍が出発する前にファルカさんが一杯飲もうと訪ねてきたんだ。断りきれなくて仕方なく付き合うことになった。その時、騎士団へ戻る気はないかと聞かれてね。僕が断ると彼は残念だと言い、もう一度考えてみてくれと言った。ただそれだけだ。
全然それだけの話じゃなさそうだぞ。いろいろはしょってないか？
それ以外の因縁についてはもう過去のことだ。今さら蒸し返しても意味はない。
だが当時のお前はなかなか吹っ切れなかった。まるで騎士団とは水と油みたいだったよな。
あの頃の僕は未熟だったが、今は違う。僕の答えは変わらないままだ。騎士団に戻るつもりはない。大団長も今の代理団長もあまりに実直すぎる。巨大な組織の上に立つ者は足元に潜む影が見えなくなるものだ。だからこそ騎士団の外から誰かが目を光らせなければならない。
相変わらずだな。まあ前半は否定しないが、だがそういうことは騎士団にいてもできると思わないか？
組織に属する以上、いくら自由を謳っていようと、その制約を受けることになるのよ。
へえ、騎士団の規則はともかく、お前がセピロス教会に縛られたことなんてあったか？
いい質問ね。それが私が騎士団じゃなくて教会に籍を置く理由かもしれないわ。
こいつら喧嘩してるのか？でもなんか違うような気も。
They're not arguing. They just have different ways of protecting those around them.
おお、ジン団長の言ってた備えみたいなもんか？故郷を守る方法はたくさんあった方がいいもんな。お、旅人？
I wonder if this is exactly what Varka was hoping for. I think so. Oh wait, who's over there? Oh.
さて、大団長への報告か。何があったか少し整理しないとな。城内の治安に郊外の魔物の動向、それから新作の酒の味も書いとこう。 はは、あげたらキリがない。
That's Kaya for you.
僕の返事はいつも通り簡潔に済ませる。ファルカさんも驚きはしないはずだ。
Straight to the point. That's Diluc. That's why I like him. Where's Rosaria? What the heck? Is that everybody? Yeah, okay. Why'd she come up here by herself?
あの古狸からの手紙を届けてもらったのに退屈な喧嘩を聞かせちゃったわね。返信にはこれ以上余計な手間をかけさせないようにって書いておくわ。
気にすんなって。ローエンの代わりに手紙を届けるって言い出したのはオイラたちだから。ついでにお前たちとも会いたかったし。
Besides, I wouldn't really call that an argument. You just have different ideas on how to protect Mondstadt.
よく見ているわね。私も彼らもまんまとあの古狸の思惑通りみたい。
思惑通り？もしかしてファルカが手紙に書いてたことって嘘だったのか？
そうじゃないわ。ファルカはディルクさんが騎士団に戻らないことなんて100も承知よ。でも手紙に書いた気遣いもいつでも戻ってきていいっていう言葉もきっと本心だわ。私やガイアみたいなタイプとは違って純粋な正義を抱く者ほど過酷な運命に直面すると極端な道に走りやすい。昔のモンドでもそういうことがあったわ。よりによってその出来事がファルカがとりわけ気にかけている北風に関することだから普段の10倍もしつこくなっているのかもね。
A champion of justice driven to extremes? You're saying that happened to a knight of Boreas?
あら、誰も君たちに話したことがなかったの。北風騎士の系譜は2度途絶えかけたことがあるのよ。一度は誕生した当初、もう一度がその件。
あ、ジン団長がさっき言ってたやつか？でも話がそれちゃって2度目のことは聞けなかったんだよな。
私もファルカが酒を飲みながら自慢話している時に聞いたことよ。2度目の危機は500年前に起きたらしいわ。
That's a long time ago.
北風騎士は人間と狼の架け橋と呼ばれているけど、この1000年の間、王老に本当に認められた騎士はそう多くない。有名なのは初代北風レイブンウッド、幼い狼ルースタンそれにファルカ。でも500年前、北風の称号を授かる前に北風に認められた者がいたの。彼は幼い狼ルースタンの弟子で歴代最強の北風騎士になると期待されていた。最も完璧な騎士、最も正義を体現する騎士、血染めの騎士ローランド。
血染めの騎士？なんか危なそうな名前だな。
聞いた話だと彼の最初の称号は純白の騎士だったそうよ。でも500年前のアビスの最悪で数多くの戦友を失い、そして剣術と正義を教えてくれた師匠幼い狼ルースタンも失った。来る日も来る日も血みどろの戦いに身を投じ、剣と鎧は赤黒く染まっていった。そうして純白の騎士は血染めの騎士へと変わり果てたの。彼は魔物との戦いに明け暮れ、モンドと騎士団を去った。その行方を知る者はいないわ。大切な人を失ったことで執念にとらわれたのか、 それとももともと編集的で引き戻せるものがいなくなってしまったのか、今となってはわからない。でもその時、彼が騎士団はいつでも帰りを待っていると知っていれば、結末は違っていたかもしれないわね。だからファルカはディルックさんが騎士団に戻らないと分かっていながら、いつも口うるさく言い続けているの。お前は一人じゃないってことを伝えるために。何年経っても相変わらずおせっかいなんだから。昔私を拾った時のままね。
ファルカのやつ、大雑把そうに見えて実は気遣いの塊だったんだな。あいつのこと見くびってたぞ。でもまだよくわかんないことがあるよな。オイラの記憶じゃアンドリアスは数千年前からモンドの魔人だったはずだろ。ジン団長の話だと、ボレアスと流浪の騎士がモンドに来たのは1000年前。それにローランドの行方も気になるぞ。
Shall we go get answers straight from the horse's or wolf's mouth? We can meet up below and in Wolvendom while we're at it.
そうだな。ジン団長はめったに人前に姿を見せないって言ってたけど、お前が行くといつも嬉しそうだし。よし、行こ
うぜ。 Okay, off we go.
さて、城内の治安に郊外の魔物の動向。
Yes, we saw this already. Thank you. See you guys later. Okay. Should I teleport there or should I run there? This is a dead end. Where am I going? It's kind of a bit away. I'll teleport. Oh. Uh-oh.
あれ？放浪量ってこんなだったか？なんか嫌な予感がするぞ。ワイルドハント？なんでこんなところにいるんだ？気をつけろ！
Oh, this is not good.
落ちて！
満ちて打ち続けて。いい感じ。やっほー。おっどうで不意打ち。震えよ。戻れて。ファイヤー。岩元素なんだけどね。よっ。わお。とってこ今宵月を捧ぐ。
Oh, it's not cry music, but we're in Mondstadt. Interesting. Because we're fighting the wild hunters.
移してローズクラッカースピラビロースの特注版よ。真実が来る。塵となれ。構成逃げ道はありません。どうで不意打ち。やっほー。稲光すなわち永遠なり見切りました。
Stay alert. There's still something nearby. Oh. Lowen?
待て。まずは質問に答えろ。お前らが俺から預かった2通の手紙。誰宛てだった？
え、2通？ 3 通じゃなかったか？
Wait. There were 3. Kaya, DeLuke, and Rosaria.
よし。少なくともパイモンのそのきょとんとした顔は演技じゃなさそうだ。
Okay.
おい、今なんかひどいこと言おうとしなかったか？
He's saying you passed the test.
お手柄？ほんとか？おいら何もしてないと思うけど。
邪推はよせ。狼たちが見ていた。そやつらが先ほどこの地を荒らす異物を撃退したところ、それに今回の襲撃者は化ける力を持たぬようだ。ほう、懐かしい匂いがするな。来るといい。古き地にて汝らを待つ。
ここの主がそう言うなら悪いな。いきなり疑うべきじゃなかった。
It always pays to remain vigilant. Were you attacked by the wild hunt too?
ああ、そういうことだ。ま、幸いなどくらいでの経験は無駄じゃなかった。奴らとの戦い方は体が覚えてる。好き勝手はさせなかった。ただあの朗々の雰囲気、どうも気がかりだ。早く様子を見に行こう。
I was wondering. I was trying to find Lowen's vision, but it's on his back. He's cryo. Yeah, there's something wrong with Andreas. There he is. There's Razor. What's wrong?
オーラ傷ない。なのになぜ弱ってる？俺まだ弱いせい？
汝のせいではない。その鉄の爪は確かに全ての攻撃を防いでいた。だが奴らが襲ったのは属性だけではなかったのだ。奴らは遥か北にある痕跡をたどり、地脈を越えてやってきた。我が庇護する領地を侵そうとな。しかし好きにはさせぬ。
A trail starting in the north. So they came from Notcry?
またあったな。人の子のルピカよ。
つまりワイルドハントがなどくらいからわざわざやってきたってことか？そんな、どうして？
汝も知る通り、ここにある我は完全ではない。かつての魔人アンドリアスの残魂に過ぎぬ。動乱の源は分かっておる。北方に始まりの地などくらいに残された我にあるのだ。
え？どういうことだ？モンドとなどくらいの両方にお前がいるってことか？
Are all gods like this? Do you all like to split yourselves into multiple parts?
魂の一部を何かに宿らせることは魔人にとってそう難しいことじゃないけど、魂をこれほど繊細に扱えるものとなると魔人の中でも数えるほどしかいない。そして軍狼の領主アンドリアスはまさにそれに長けている。そうでなければ彼の魂の残り火が今日まで存在し続けることはなかっただろうね。
お、銀融詩人。
銀融野郎、お前なんでここに？
これも風神の導きかもね。どうやらここで過去の物語を語る必要があるみたい。当事者の狼さんは自分で話したくなさそうだし、この銀融詩人の僕が代わりに語らせてもらうよ。ボレアス様、よろしいですね。
任せよう。
凍てつく荒野をさまよう王老が偶然にも洗礼の広間に迷い込んだ。暁の星のように優しい歌声に魅せられ、人への好奇心と憧れを胸に、狼は故郷に別れを告げ、南方の都市国家へと向かった。高騰が崩れ、烈風が静まり、かつて嵐と共に狩りを行った王老は己に問うた。狼の主が人のために残した庇護は、当の孤独な王のそれと何も変わらないのではないかと。狼は庇護していた一族を新たな神に託し、凍える北方へと静かに戻った。古き主が去りし宮殿の中で、狼はそっとまどろみに落ちた。500の冬、そして500の冬のように厳しい春が巡り、かつて狼が洗礼の広間に侵入したように、一人の騎士が王老の深い眠りを破った。騎士は狼を誘い帰路につき、記憶の中で薄れた国土を共に見ようとした。優しき狼に人の願いは断れない。己が魂の半分を騎士の旅の友として分け与えたのだった。氷雪が溶け、笑い声と歌声が王実の鎮鬱な大都市を風のように抜けていく。その景色を見て老いた王老は窮地の風神にこう漏らした。人が望んでいたのはこんな世界だったのか。騎士の旅はまだ終わっていない。しかし狼はここで旅の仲間と別れを告げることを選んだ。そうして物語の結末を狼は書いた。授かりし英知を大地へ返し、己のすべてを世界に捧げることで。銀融詩人が語るバージョンはこんな感じかな。ボレアス様、どこか訂正するところはありますか？
その問いは不要だ。
なるほどな。お前は1000年前にその騎士と一緒にモンドに戻って、そして新しいモンドのために自分を。
感傷的になることはない。それが我が答え、我が選択だ。むしろ同情を向ける先は1000年前になどくらいに残された我の方であろう。アンドリアスの心はおそらく今なお安らぎを得られていない。だからこそ卑劣な異物に隙を突かれ、この動乱の根源となってしまった。
だが俺たちがナドクライで北風の痕跡を調べた時、不穏な兆しなんて何も見つからなかったが。
アンドリアスはあの湖畔で深い眠りについていたはず。おそらくナドクライで最近起きた一連の騒動によって余波が生まれたのであろう。刺脈の彼方よりもう一つ覚えのある匂いを感じる。血染めの匂いを。
Could it be Roland, the bloodstained knight?
純白から血染めになった最強の北風騎士のことか？でもそいつって500年前の人間なんだろ？もしかして普通の人じゃないのか？
少なくとも我の記憶ではその寿命は常人と変わらぬはずだ。ただあやつが北風とのつながりを断つ前に向かった先は汝らが古国と呼ぶ地カーンルイヤであった。 その後については我も知らぬ。
Oh, Kanria, 500 years ago.
詳しい状況を知るには君たち自身がナドクライに行って確かめるしかないだろうね。ちょうど僕たちのもう一人の古い友人が今暇してるみたい。その背に乗せてもらうのが一番早いと思うよ。
That would be nice. 500 years, you would think people would go mad being alive that long? I mean, some do. Some do. Well, we don't know what this Roland guy's story is.
通りで先ほどから東風守護の気配がするわけだ。
Oh, we're getting his help?
モンドにまで影響が及んでるってことは、ナドクライは今きっと大混乱に陥ってるだろうね。ファルカ、うまく対処できてるといいけど。
ファルカ、危ない。俺。
ただ、その友達は一度に大勢を乗せるとスピードが落ちちゃうんだ。せいぜい一人。いや、小柄な仲間なら一緒に乗っても大丈夫かな。
I understand. I'll go.
仕方ねえ。などくらいのことは最強戦力に任せるか。モンドを脅かすワイルドハントはここで食い止める。ちょうど新しい技も試せるしな。
俺もモンド残る。お前行く。だからファルカ大丈夫。きっと大丈夫。
レーザー、汝の鉄の爪を我に。
お？
金髪の旅人よ。我の手紙を今の北風騎士に渡してくれ。
What's this?
狼の魂。我が力と思念そのものだ。以前もあやつに一部託したが、これでまた新たな力を得られよう。
放浪の領主は配下の狼たちに魂の力を授け、その心臓を強くし、爪と牙を鋭くしたんだよ。
だが人の心臓と死体では狼の魂を直接宿すことはかなわぬ。そうすれば必ず混沌へ落ちる。まるで人と狼の群れを無理やり混ぜたかのようにな。故に魂の混濁を避けるため、鋼鉄の層牙に我が力と思念を一時的に宿らせるしかないのだ。だがあの騎士に欠けておるのは力ではない。必要なのはそこに込められた思念。詳しくはあやつの口から語らせるとしよう。
Is it safe to separate a piece of the wolf spirit at a time like this?
北風の王老はそれほど脆くない。それにルピカの守りもあるではないか。
俺、ルピカ守る。北のファルカ、お前に任せた。
準備ができたら声をかけてね。
Interesting. Alright.
ファルカの手紙、わかった。返事、俺、頑張る。
狼の層牙で人の文字は書けぬ。だが手紙に込められた思いはいつだって似たようなものだ。
などくらいでワイルドハントとやり合った経験がモンドでも役立つとは。もしかしてそれも俺を帰らせた理由の一つだったのか。そういえばあの銀融詩人、随分と物知りだな。しかも手紙を受け取る時にいた場所は旋風の神殿と来た。 へえ。まあいい。戦えるなら何だって構わねえ。北風の王老が本調子に戻ったら、俺をどこまで叩きのめせるのか楽しみだ。
I do like that he just kind of goes with the flow. Like, even though he's like really curious about things, like, but he just accepts that he's not gonna get an answer right away. But he's just gonna go along with it and help. He's a cool guy.
それじゃあ出発の前に何か気になることはある？などくらいに着いたら休む暇もなくなっちゃうと思うよ。
Wow, okay. About the wolf it makes me nervous when like this sort of thing happens. Like it's like lore dump time. Ask me anything. It's an AMA within a quest, and then big things happen. It's either the end of something or like something big is about to happen. About the wolf of the north.
今回の動乱の根源は軍狼の領主にして北風の魔人アンドリアスがナドクライに残してきた片割れにある。彼は吹雪を越えてナドクライより訪れ、竜巻の魔人と統治権を争ったものの、高騰が崩れ去る時に自ら身を引いたんだ。その後北方へ戻り1000年の眠りにつき、そして初代北風騎士と共に帰還を果たすと、ボレアスの名で生まれ変わったモンドを見守ってきた。
Just one chill guy? He totally is. Wait, hold on. Wait. He once left Nod Cry and braved the blizzards to confront the god of storms, Decarabian, that name is so familiar, and claimed the right to rule. Yet even as the tower fell, he chose to abandon his claim. Who's Decarabian again? I have to look at the wiki. Decarabian. I think that might be like... Okay. Decarabian, also known as the god of storms and lord of the tower, was a god who lived over 2,600 years ago and founded the nation of Mondstadt. He was particularly protective of his capital city, located in the area now known as Storm Terror's Lair, and enclosed it within a storm barrier after Boreas declared war on him. His city... Okay. His city was organized methodically, and he thought his reign to be a good one. What he did not realize, however, was that his people were not content in their windy prison, and sought to see the world outside his storm barrier. They saw him as a tyrant, and eventually rebelled in the name of freedom, putting an end to his reign. With his death at the hands of the rebels and Boreas' voluntary death, the nameless wind spirit allied with the rebels the nameless wind spirit allied with the rebels ascended. Oh wait. The nameless wind spirit allied with the rebels ascended to godhood and became Barbatos, the animal archon of the seven. I'm not sure how much of this was just revealed to us now or was always told to us, but anyway. Right.
やがて狼の魂の形を保てなくなると、ボレアスは自身の力を地脈へ注ぎ、モンドの北風の守護となったんだよ。
Oh, that's right. He's the North Wind. Alright, thank you for coming. Have a good night. See you Sunday.
それじゃあ出発の前に何か気になることはある？ナドくらいに着いたら休む暇もなくなっちゃうと思うよ。
About Roland.
500年前、歴代最強の北風騎士となるはずだったローランド。彼はあまりにも純粋な子供だった。自身の正義と騎士道を固く信じ、すべての不正を打つことを誓っていた。けど、この世界は決して純白で無垢なものではなかったんだ。残念ながら、彼の死である幼い狼、ルースタンも、当時の大団長、光の獅子も、彼の執念を諭すことはできなかった。王老の感じ取った血染めの気配が、カーンルーヤやアビスと どう関係しているのか。その答えはなどくらいにあるのかもしれないね。それじゃあ出発の前に何か気になることはある？などくらいに着いたら休む暇もなくなっちゃうと思うよ。
About the token and the wolf spirit.
狼の魂は氷のように強靭で、アンドリアスはそれを形作る名手だった。その民はみんな狼の魂から力と知識を得ていたんだ。けど人の心臓と四肢では魔人の魂を受け止めることはできない。たとえ往老にその意図がなくとも、人の自我は徐々に蝕まれてしまう。だから往老は人間のルピカのために魂を武器に宿す術を編み出したんだろうね。人間も狼の魂の加護を受けられるように、古い詩にもこうある。ただの鉄の武器が人と狼の絆によって仁義となった。口では人間を受け入れないとか言いながら、やってることは正反対だよね。あ、これは僕たちだけの秘密だよ。それじゃあ出発の前に何か気になることはある？などくらいに着いたら休む暇もなくなっちゃうと思うよ。
Oh shoot. Okay, I was hoping to like say, give me a moment. I'm good, let's go. Dang it.
よーし、頼むよ、トワリン。
Valen, oh my gosh. I kind of want to wrap up here actually, but or do something before, or spend resin before wrapping up, but I guess I didn't have a choice.
北風騎士は下にいる。さあ、行くといい。我はバルバトスとの約束があるゆえ、後ほど合流する。
わかった。って、このまま降りるのか？
Thank you, Devalin. Ah! Let the sword undo the sins of this injustice? Okay. Oh gosh. Where am I right now? Over there. Okay. I'm glad I at least explored some of this area. I didn't finish at I started exploring this area because I needed the flowers that grow here to level Columbina, but like the exploring this area is like linked to the quest line here, like the main quest line here. So like I kept like I want to just explore, but I keep getting caught in the quest, and then I feel like I feel obligated to do the quest instead. All right. But I think what I will do is I will teleport away from here and progress that later. I got suddenly super tired. That's one of the reasons why I want to wrap up, but it is about that time anyway. Hello. So I'm gonna spend some resin. Oh, yeah, that's fine. I'm pretty sure I still need talent materials for Columbina, so I'm just gonna go here. Spend my resin there. Do 3 runs of this. And then pull for Varka, maybe? Actually, I kind of want to finish the quest first before I pull for him. I think I'll wait. I won't. Yeah, I think I won't pull for Varka today. I think I kind of want to. I'll pull for him after I finish the quest. That feels a little more natural. Yeah, well, yeah, we're gonna wrap up soon. I'm just gonna spend my resin first. Yeah. Let me take care of that in chat really quick. go. Stop shooting! Oh no, flew away! There we go. What are your thoughts on Lowen so far? Actually, I was just talking about him a moment ago. I think he's a cool guy. He's definitely like, I do like that he is like, he does have a bit of spunk and confidence. One might say ego. But like, it's not like really bad or anything. He's pretty confident in his own abilities, but he's also very well aware of like, he's also very, very realistic. Like, he's like, oh yeah, I wanna challenge Boreas, but I know he's gonna wipe the floor with me. Like, you know. And I was also saying like, it's like he's like really curious like what like everyone's deal is, or like how, like, who's Venti, what does he know so much, why was he there at the right time, right place, and other stuff like that. But like, he doesn't ask questions. He's cool like that. He won't ask questions. He's gonna wait until like we tell him, or someone tells him. He's not gonna demand answers. He's not, what's the word? He's not gonna, be insubordinate. Just to satisfy his curiosity. In that sense, he's a professional. He's good at his job. One more time. Am I pulling for Lowen? No, he's gonna be a 4-star. Are you kidding me? And even if he was a 5-star, which I highly doubt, I would not pull for him. Right away anyway. He'd be like very low priority for me. I heard that he was gonna be a 5-star, but I haven't seen anything concrete, just rumors. Really? He gives me 4-star vibes. But, I mean, if he is a 5-star, cool. Okay, let me go heal at a statue. Game audio is... Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me know. No one said anything, so I assumed it was okay. Let me turn on the game. Yeah, he does give 4-star vibes. Was the tables over there. I think actually I might need more crystal flies, but good thing my trap is right here. I moved it here to not cry. It was in Natland for the longest time. There we go. What do I have the most of? These. Okay. There we go. Just enough. Oh, I still haven't talked to them. Okay. Those are commissions. Friendship level is 4 for Columbina now. Oh, didn't realize I did 10 domains already. I need to mine. Back to Mondstadt for that. So glad they introduced those little flying puffy things that give you 2 to 3 crystal flies each. Yeah. Those are very, very helpful. I don't know where I haven't memorized. Oops, I haven't memorized where they are in the map. I'll eventually need to do that. But for now, I'm okay with just the crystal trap, the crystal fly trap. But I do need to... No, yeah, I think I'm okay for now. Wow. I'm surprised he didn't aggro me. I'll go to Nodcry because that's supposed to be where we are. It also helps that condensing resin also uses 60, so you use less in the long run. Yeah. It took me a bit to get used to that, but it is definitely a good change. There we go. This is gonna be red forever until I finally decide to do Witch's homework. Oh yeah, huh? Why are they glowing? Oh, okay, well. Rainy Moon Gecko, yeah, new boss. Oh, I cut her off. Oops. Let's go talk to Catherine. Okay. Great. Yeah, that's gonna be all for today. Thank you all so much for joining me today. Right, yeah, I haven't pulled for him yet. I think what I would like to do, I was initially planning to pull for him today on stream, but I kind of feel like I want to finish his story chapter first. So I think I'm just going to end up doing that. And as I mentioned in the beginning of the stream, I'm not going to only do the story quest on stream because I don't want a repeat of what happened to me with the lantern, right? Where I had no time to do it because I was only progressing the quest on the what's it called? Which quest was it? I don't remember what quest I had to do before. It was the Archon quest, I think. Yeah, I did because I was only doing the Archon quest on stream. I almost ran out of time to do the lantern right event, but I managed to do it. But I don't want the same thing to happen with this next event, so I will be continuing Varka's quest off stream. If I'm not finished by the time I'm done, if I'm not finished by the time we do another Genshin stream, then I will just continue it on stream. But yeah, I'm not going to limit it to just being on stream anymore. Have to ask what you thought of this year's lantern right next time. I'll answer now while it's still like more fresh in my memory. I did enjoy it. I did enjoy Zabai's story. I liked it a lot. There was one thing I didn't like. There was one thing at the end that I wasn't a huge fan of, which I feel like takes away from Zabai's, like, I feel like it's gimmicky. Well, what I mean by that is, at the end, like her different selves are like not completely meshed together yet. So like each of her personalities will come out at different times. So it's like she has like multiple personality disorder in a way. And like and each of their memories are separate as well. Oops, I knocked one of my earbuds out of my ear. The thing that I think is gimmicky is like that whole thing where she's like one moment she's happy or she's chill, and then the next moment she's angry because like that personality came out. Like I would have liked to have like a fully fledged, not fully fledged, like her whole self, like her true self. I'm hoping that maybe we'll get that eventually. That'd be really nice. I think I would have liked her a lot more if that was the case. I don't dislike her though. I do like her quite a bit, and I really like her story a lot. Her, like her background story and like what she did and everything. But that's just that one thing where like she has like all of her three personalities still separate in her. Not a huge fan, but it's not terrible. It's fine. It's okay. It's okay. It's just okay. And if I ended up liking her more than I do now, I would have definitely pulled for her. And then I would have ended up not having enough for Varka. But it's okay. I'll catch her in a future rerun. Wasn't sure how to really feel about that aspect, but I do like her goofy side. Yeah. I do like her silly side. Yeah. Just gonna hope for like eventually like a whole self. It definitely wasn't as grand as other lantern rites, but I didn't mind it. I feel like what they did with this lantern rite was like it was more of like it was less about what was happening surrounding a particular character, like this year's featured character, and more like lore, which I really liked actually. We got some more lore. And it was nice to see all of the, the adepti and everything. That was fun. And And of course, we had our annual date with Xiao. our annual date. As short as it was, we just released lanterns. That's it. We didn't sit around. We just released lanterns. He's like, Other than that, oh, the bullet hell minigame was really fun, actually. I really liked that. Really enjoyed the brain rot tea seller bit. Oh, yeah. I'm looking forward to when I have a chance to like get more into Liyue history, because there's still like some world quests I haven't done in Liyue. I've done a good majority of them, I think, but there are still some I haven't done yet. And I forget about like reading like artifacts too, like there's like hints in artifact sets, like descriptions of artifacts that people just ignore. I still haven't taken time to like sit down and read through them, but there's like substantial stuff in there. Like there's stuff, literally, there's like stuff written in artifact sets from like way back in Mondstadt that has come back more recently, and like that thing is real, that person is real, that incident was real, kind of thing. It's crazy. It's cool. If we buy more tea, wouldn't he be paying us instead? Yeah, the whole thing was like, I was like, technically you're not wrong, but are you really going to buy that much tea? Guilty of not reading lore in the artifact set. Yeah. Like I've barely like glanced at them. I just hadn't had the time, but I know that's something I definitely want to do at some point. Anyway, let's go ahead and wrap up. I'm very tired. Thank you all so much for joining me today. No stream tomorrow. Tomorrow is a rest day, but we'll be back on Sunday for our monthly Sunday story time. I wanted to give like a bigger heads up for this particular Sunday story time, because we're taking a minor detour from our Disney marathon. We won't be watching the next Tinkerbell movie. We will be watching a musical, actually. We'll be watching a Takarazuka Review musical. For those who don't know what Takarazuka Review is, it's a Japanese theater troupe, and they're unique because it's a troupe that's all women. And the women, there are like women playing male characters, and obviously women playing women characters, but yeah, they're famous for that. And they're also famous for like just like the production value, and like their whole like their costumes are amazing. Like they look so good. And this particular musical, it's actually Castlevania. It's an original Castlevania musical. And what's exciting about this is like Takarazuka is actually very, very, very inaccessible outside of Japan. Like if you want to enjoy like their performances, or like their merchandise and like their media, you have to be in Japan. So but what they're doing right now with this Castlevania musical is they're actually letting people outside of Japan watch a VOD of it. Like it's going to be available to watch with subtitles too, in multiple languages, which is really cool. English, obviously. And this is the first time they've done this kind of thing, and so it's really exciting. And I want to support them because I would love for them to do more of it. I love Takarazuka. I don't get to enjoy it as much as I would like, obviously, because I'm not in Japan. But I have watched like fan subbed musicals. Hello. I have watched have I even watched more than one? There's one particular musical that I watched, but I loved it. I love Takarazuka as a whole. It's so cool. Would we have to source the movie film, or are they available somewhere? So for this particular, for the Castlevania musical, there I put the link in the description of the waiting room where you can unfortunately for this you will have to purchase a streaming ticket. It's not expensive at all, actually. It's only $15.20 USD. But totally understandable if that's not something you guys can do. I do feel bad that I'm like forcing that on you, but like I do want to support them and like so they can keep doing this kind of thing. But yeah, and that's the only way to watch it, unless unless you can, I don't know, do some kind of sorcery and find another way of watching it. That would, but that's literally the only way right now. Purchasing a streaming ticket from that website. It's called Beyond Live, the website, and they have like streams and VODs of like all sorts of different things, like concerts and like other Japanese and Korean artists. But yeah, so that's going to be this Sunday. And hopefully Monday we can finally start Final Fantasy VI. I did put up a waiting room, but I don't know, I'm not 100% sure that it's gonna happen. We'll see. Fingers crossed. But yes, thank you all again so much. Please leave a like if you enjoyed the stream. Please leave a comment if you'd like to share your thoughts. Please subscribe on YouTube and or follow on Twitch if you'd like to see more Genshin streams. And if you're going to bed, I hope you rest well and have sweet dreams. If your day's just getting started, I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. And I hope to see you all on Sunday for Sunday story time. Ta-ta! Otsumika!